wrestling Twitter, and the rest of the wrestling world, and just the world in general. I'm Pip, back again, yes, back again, for more Wrestle Ramblings for Dbw. Make sure you check out our socials. All of them will be in the description box below. Make sure you follow us on all our socials. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because, ladies and gentlemen, we are still on the road to WrestleMania, and people are not happy. Things have been going on. People are not happy, and we'll get all into it today. And if you want to be part of the conversation and discussion, once again, do what you got to do. And make sure you pay attention, because I also got some opinions. As you know, I've been a lot more verbal and forthcoming with how I've been feeling about this program and this network, and I'm not holding back. No filters. I don't care about no sponsorship, no nothing. I like the truth. I like delivering to you the truth, and that's what we gonna get. We gonna get the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and some more truth, our truth, or Ron Killens. Man, they butchered him. Anyway, let's get started. So, for our opening story, and one that we all knew was going to happen, and the worst thing that happened, Cody Rhodes is once again the undisputed WWE champion. 3 times in under 2 years. I'm so happy in him. I gotta get a sip of my drink. Hold on. Tribal Wrestling here says, Cody Rhodes has won the undisputed WWE Championship 3 times in under 2 years. He hasn't been pinned clean once since returning to WWE in 2022. This is awful booking, bro. The Rock will save us. We were too blind to see it. Nah. That's where I still disagree. Cody should have been finished his story earlier, but they were scared to pull the trigger. Then, when Cody was supposed to run it back, they gave up and decided to have The Rock do it. That makes no sense. The problem with this is the fact that Drew has been completely wasted as talent. And we're getting Cody v. Randy when, 1, Night of Champions already did that. 2, Randy versus Cody has lost all momentum. 3, we have no time to make this matter. There's probably going to be some cheap shots, but we have no time. What the H are we doing? This is bad. This is just bad. He's right about it being awful booking, though. This is just bad booking. I agree. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. That's how I feel about it anyway. Next topic. Not really news, but I thought this was funny. The 4 Horsemen of MFers isn't getting a world title run no matter how bad you want it. Chad Gable? Nope. No, sir. No, sir. And the worst part is he got outdid as Americano. He got to be at his own gimmick. Another sip. That's real sad. Really, really sad. Sami Zayn. Character's too stagnant. He's not doing anything. And even then, there's really... He's boring. And even if he did have a successful title run, like, they would ruin it. Shinsuke Nakamura. I keep forgetting this bro here. I keep forgetting he works here. You know what's funny? You know who's also missing from this list? Sheamus. You know who also should be a Grand Slam champion? Sheamus. LA Knight don't got to be discussed. We all know the problem with LA Knight's booking. LA Knight did the unfortunate thing and was booked and performed. He did everything right, but he didn't do it under their guide. He got over organically. That was his ultimate mistake. How dare you show your work on your own? That's one of the rules of power. You don't outshine the master. You never outshine the master. And that's how people feel about it. Moving on. People are finally starting to caught on to the obvious thing that I know is going to happen. The Usos versus Division could take place at WrestleMania 42 because every other member of the Division that matters is gone. Even Paul got taken out by Seth on Monday. Oh, shoot. Now we gotta have the remainder of the vision, the leftovers, the literal the literal who gives a f in Austin Theory and Logan Paul to fight the Uso. Can we just call this the Nothing Burger match that it is? Can we just call this the Nothing Burger match? In fact, you know what? I'm gonna insert myself. 1 second. Poll. Is this the most Nothing Burger match? We'll get back to that. We'll get back to that shortly. But yeah, that's how I feel. This sucks. No one wants this. This sucks. Moving on. Speaking of that, Drew McIntyre appears to be set for a match against Jacob Fatu at WrestleMania 42. Honestly, at this point, the Fatal 4 would have been better. But I guess Drew got to do something. Jacob getting up in there in popularity, so he got to do something. This is so bad. This match doesn't matter because he doesn't have the belt. Drew McIntyre deserved better. Oh, anyway. This is so bad. Drew deserves better than this. The title needs to be on him in order for this match to be worth a damn. It ain't worth nothing. Also, damn, it's not a curse word. That's not profanity. But who cares? You? Let me know down below. I know you don't. I know you hate it. Let me know you hate it. I like Cody, but him beating Drew was dumb. Did we forget about the clause? It was in writing. If I was booking, I would have had Drew sue. Because what is this? This is dumb. Moving on. Bleacher Report criticized Triple H's booking direction for WrestleMania 42 after Cody Rhodes won the Undisputed title on last night's SmackDown. As for Rhodes, peep this. He lost his title, lost the Royal Rumble, lost the Elimination Chamber, is champion again anyway. Explain that. Overall, though, one can just feel the desperation. Why can't a woman match be in the role as the show closer on the first night? WWE itself probably doesn't even know the answer. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it here. No one understands. Because we're waiting for Bianca to return. Honestly, yeah. Nope, I ain't finna worry that one. I'm not finna even look at that one. Because he a ball fraud, true. That's true. His love and protection for Cody is too much. But one thing's for sure. Triple H has lost his ability to book. And yeah, everyone can tell that this is desperate and nothing makes sense anymore. Now, the worst part, if they go back and reverse this, it's going to look worse. So they got to commit. And I can't wait to see WrestleMania 42 burn. It needs to burn to the ground. Let me know what y'all think. And speaking of Cody, and to wrap everything up today, ladies and gentlemen, let us end with the discussion and the end results of Triple H's shitty booking. Can someone explain the logic here? Randy Orton pinned Cody Rhodes at EC, Elimination Chamber, to earn a shot at the WWE Championship. Okay, we making sense. But Cody, the guy who got pinned, ended up getting a title match before Orton. Now Cody is walking into WrestleMania as champion. In other words, Orton beat Cody to earn a title shot. But Cody got a title shot first and wins anyway. Am I missing something here? Or does this make absolutely no sense? Oh no, it's god awful booking. It's god awful booking. Let's see some reactions. Did you not follow the storyline? Oh, what was it? Drew also cost Jacob Fatu. True. I ain't gonna say nothing, but that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. That's also crazy. True. Oh? For everyone who's saying Nick Aldis, did y'all forget about the clause? They had a whole contract for the 3 Stages of Hell match. Are we forgetting all that? Yeah, y'all forgetting all that. Anyway, Cody Rhodes' WWE Undisputed title win has over 100 dislikes. Skull emoji. This was not good. Hold on, what's this? Gotta get it up over 1 million dislikes. That's gonna cost me a lot, lol. I already took... Oh! Dang. Nothing will be the same. Oh God, bro. Cena, please. I'm not finna react to that one. Look, all I gotta say is that no one likes this decision, and the people who do like the decision aren't paying attention to the bigger problem here. You can like Cody Rhodes, but you can also say that his booking has been trash, which it has been. Undoubtedly, it has been. It has been bad. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have to say on the situation. So, thank you once again for watching DBW. Sorry for the more aggressive nature of my videos, but it is what it is. This stuff is garbage. I will address it as such until it gets better. And I'll continue to give you the news that you deserve. So, once again, if you liked what you liked or disliked what you disliked, leave a comment. Follow us on the socials or not. Come talk trash. I'll talk trash back. And make sure you stay happy and never down. The sun always shines in DBW Nation. Woo! Thanks for watching. Ciao, man.